VBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great sports vlogs, and lots more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 4:38 in the afternoon in Billerica, Massachusetts, for Tuesday, March 28, 2017. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire before going to my second video blog subject of the day, Johnny's Foodmaster. Here's the news. The Utah Jazz and the LA Clippers have clinched playoff spots in the NBA playoffs. Also, NBC Universal has announced it's renewing Harry's talk show for a second season. NBC Bay Area has announced it's hired former San Francisco Giants third baseman Matt Williams as a studio analyst for Giants games on NBC Sports Bay Area. And sad news to report in the world politics. Former governor candidate for Massachusetts, Christy Miles, passed away at the age of 67. Christy also owned the Christie's convenience store in Massachusetts for many years until he sold it off to 7-Eleven in the late 1990s. So prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my second video blog subject of the day. Johnny's Foodmaster, former supermarket chain in the greater Boston area. Boom, boom. Get a knockout punch. Knockout punch. Knockout punch. Boom, boom. I'm back. My second video blog subject of the day is about the former supermarket chain in the greater Boston area, Johnny's Foodmaster. Johnny's Foodmaster was opened for 65 years between 1947 and 2012. The first store opened in Johnny's Foodmaster in 1947 in East Cambridge, Massachusetts. It was owned by John DeZeus Sr. And Johnny's Foodmaster eventually grew to have many stores within the greater Boston area, immediate Boston area. There was one in Beacon Street in Somerville, one in our Lifebrook Parkway in Somerville, one on Mass Ave in Arlington, another one on Salem Street near the Fellsway in Medford, one in West Medford on High Street, another one in Broadway in Somerville at Ball Square, one in Charlestown at the Bunker Hill Mall, one Revere on Squire Road across from the strip club, the Squire, and lots of others. And Johnny's Foodmaster was a supermarket that had deli and meat and a bakery and produce and other stuff which was normally in a supermarket, and it was locally owned, and most of the Johnny's Foodmaster stores were kind of like medium-sized, and usually the uniforms for employees at Johnny's Foodmaster, they wore an apron, a white dress shirt, and a tie, just like they do at Market Basket for several of the male employees. They always wear a tie. And Johnny's Foodmaster peaked in the 2000s when there were 11 stores. They eventually expanded to the South Shore, including Whitman and South Weymouth, and North Shore, Lynn, and Swampscott. And they opened up in Brookline on Beacon Street, but it was called Johnny's Fresh Market. And Johnny's Foodmaster for many years had a mascot that looked like a owl. I remember that. And it had a thing called It's Fuzzy, Fuzzy, Fuzzy. Some Johnny's Foodmasters, the one on Owl Life Brook Parkway, had like a cart where they would, when you got your food, groceries all set, you could have brought it out like one of those carts outside, and they would have brought you to it, the baggers. My father worked at Johnny's Foodmaster in Owl Life Brook Parkway in Somerville part-time for many years as a deli clerk. And in 1990, I actually met Al Lewis, who played Grandpa on the Munsters. He was actually selling his sauce. He had like spaghetti sauce he was selling at Johnny's Foodmaster. So I used to have an autographed photo of him. He was awesome to me. But by the 2000s, a few Johnny's Foodmasters closed. One in West Medford, which was converted over to a Rite Aid. Another one in Swampscott, which got converted over to a Whole Foods. It was so much competition with Stop and Shop and Whole Foods and Hannaford's and Market Basket, and Johnny's Foodmaster couldn't keep up with the competition, and it was a family-owned operation. Eventually, John DeSuze Jr. took over, and it was corporate headquarters in Chelsea, but they did not have a Chelsea location. There's a giant Market Basket in Chelsea. And Johnny's Foodmaster started to convert some of their stores over in 2010. They converted the Revere store to Johnny's Save a Lot, and that didn't help because there was competition from Stop and Shop just across the street from there. And the death knell of Johnny's Foodmaster was in 2012, as 6 of the 10 remaining stores were rumored to be sold to Whole Foods. And in August of 2012, the Johnny's Foodmaster sold 6 of the 10 locations to Whole Foods, and they converted them over to a Whole Foods. The rest of the stores were closed down. And in November of 2012, Johnny's Foodmaster, after 65 years, went out of business. And a couple of Johnny's Foodmaster, one in Medford on Salem Street and the Owl Life Brook Parkway in Somerville, were converted over to Stop and Shop. Johnny's Foodmaster was a great place to shop, but it probably could not keep up with the times, with too much competition with Market Basket and Stop and Shop and Whole Foods. And that's about it on that. I'll be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus for the third and final video of the night, which will be about the WWE MSG House Show card review from November 24th, 1987. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Pudding guy. Molly was blood. WCCO Wax Nice Legs. Elizabeth Hot, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel in New York City, acting good. Girls got the best legs in New York City, Bonham. Bobby gives like ABC 11, has sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Lisa Bell of WKMG News 6 in Orlando, Florida, rocks, and she has the fourth best legs in Orlando, Florida. And I was mentioned on Ginger Gastein's 4 p.m. Facebook chats. Ginger is part of News 6. She's part of that team with Lisa Bell and Julie Button. Julie Button was wearing a nice pink dress, and she is the best cute lady blonde in Orlando, Florida. Julie is. You rock, Julie. Bye now.